gentlemen, if you love horsepower, fiberglass, and that unmistakable V8, make some noise right now. We're talking real builds, real passion, real Corvette live, straight from the streets to the car shows. Welcome, Scott. If you don't know him yet, you will. You can find him on the Corvette channel on YouTube, bringing that torch red energy, that Corvette attitude, and that lifestyle we all live. Let's hear it for Scott. Turn it up, fire it up, and let's ride. Remember that night down south of the line? Pedal to the floor, Mexico roads running out of time. Laughing too loud with the windows down, youth in the engine, freedom in the sound. Burning rubber memories, yeah, they still stick. Feel like kings of the road for a moment like this. Some folks chase money, some chase a name. We just chase headlights and gasoline. Yeah, we bleed Corvette, red, blue, purple shine. Torch red dreams under neon lights. Riptide blue flying Z06 roar. Stereo purple turning heads once more. From late night rides to Sunday mornings. Coffee cups, chrome stories pouring. It ain't just fiberglass, it's a way of life. We don't just drive them, man, we live Corvette pride. Every single blade, 25 E-Ray, torch red, sitting mean, talking horsepower like it's poetry. Kevin rides a Z06 and Riptide blue. Every stoplight knows when he rolls through. Jack pulls up purple metallic glow. A stereo pain got the whole town slow. Cars lined up, clean sunlight, it's chrome. Every curve feels like home. Corvette, red, blue, purple shine. Polished dreams under open skies. Car show crowds, engines humming. Old school hearts with a future running. From back road pulls to caffeine dawns. Cars and coffee, Sundays on. It ain't just fiberglass, it's a way of life. We don't just drive them, man, we live Corvette pride. Breezy V8 sound, even named his dog after the legend now. But none of this ride would be possible tonight without the one by his side, holding him right. Jennifer standing through thick and thin. Every mile he's driven, she's been all in. Yeah, we bleed Corvette, red, blue, purple shine. Past and future meet every time. Brothers by the road, not by blood. Built on torque, trust and brotherhood. From Mexico nights to Sunday lights, still chasing that same first ride. It ain't just fiberglass, it's a way of life. Yeah, we don't just drive them, we live Corvette pride. Engine's cool, but the fire don't fade.
So now we're starting getting a crowd. Oh. So this is what they're seeing right now. That, yeah, they get delay.
girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing?
Evening, Mike, Kevin. Well,
How
hey,
you guys
Larry.
doing, guys?
Hey Jack, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing very good. Up here, gonna bring some class to this podcast
Hey everybody,
tonight.
we definitely got a special
God.
guest here. Hey guys, those of you that have watched, you guys are in our circles. You guys know that this is Larry Maroney. Those of you that are just watching us, from all over the country, this is my buddy Larry Maroney, and him and his wife, they are the two that I always talk about how he went to work one day and his wife ended up tearing the whole car apart, and he came home to find his rear bumper taken completely off because she was changing the taillights in her car. So anyway, Larry's decided to come on, and because of I had all this camera equipment ready to go to be able to show you guys. I think the camera is actually hot. Let me show you here what I had going on. I had a mobile camera set up. It's pointed at my car right now, but we were going to be able to pull Larry's car in, and we were going to be able to go over everything and show the car off. But due to his work restrictions, he ended up not being able to bring the car. So he sent me some pictures of his car, which I put up on the other screen, and we'll talk about those. We'll show them off here in a minute. But it's been when he sent me the pictures earlier today, and I tried to load them into my system, and it just was like, nope, it's not going to happen. So I ended up having to upload them to my iCloud and then download them back in and just create a regular slideshow with them. So a few people were asking me how things were going this week. Yeah, it's going, but I'm not going to say the very best. But at least we're above ground, and we're kicking. So so there we go, guys. I am seeing that we've got a lot of people. We've actually got like 75 people watching the show, but not a lot of people are chatting tonight. And I assume that we probably don't have as many people on tonight as we normally do, because we're getting double whammied. We're getting the Niners game is on, and people that are at Carlisle right now, they're probably dead tired from being out there all day long, or getting ready. They're going to bed early so they can start tomorrow. So we probably should have thought about that.
If we were in Carlisle, we'd probably be doing the same thing.
Oh, absolutely. So, it's their loss. It's their loss. So, guys, they can always come back and they can watch it in rerun if they want. I guess today's a good day to be able to start talking, to talk about a few different things, some housekeeping things, some stuff that, Larry here, he's been very interested in what we do and how we do it here, and he's been able to, he typically doesn't, he watches it, off of his TV, and so there's a lot of stuff that he just didn't know, and so now he's getting to see it behind the scenes.
Yes.
And he's a little bit overwhelmed, so I'm kind of glad that the show is going a little bit slower, so I can show him what's going on. Like right now, I'm clicking on all of these different messages and that type of stuff to be able to show what goes up on the screen and what doesn't. And you can see that there's a lot. Now, like I said, this is I'm way behind. You guys have been chatting in here, and I've been going back and forth with everybody. But, how many, while I'm putting all these things up here, how many of you guys were able, I do have some pictures from Carlisle. We had Ron, Ron Ressinger. He was nice enough to send some pictures earlier, as well as Big Mike, and they've been sending me emails, and I've got a little slideshow to show you guys about that. So if you guys haven't been there, or you already saw it, and you're looking at it from your hotel room or whatever, it'll just be more goodies that you can see. But anyway,
Well, I just wanted to say I I apologize on air to Herb for laughing so much last week.
Oh my God!
But I gotta say, as if you've seen the video, shit was funny. I'm
It's
sorry.
funny.
It was.
It was funny.
It was
So,
funny.
but Herb, I'm glad you're okay. But at the time, it was one of those moments you just couldn't hold back on. So,
Yeah.
good thing. So,
Moff and I watched again last night.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, if you guys want to be able to watch, I haven't done a slow-mo of that. I probably should have. But I did break it out, and I posted it as a reel on YouTube and Facebook. So if you guys want to go to the Facebook group on Corvette channel on Facebook, you can click on it there, and it'll take you to it. You can also go to YouTube and go to the shorts. And it is funny. And when I was editing this thing, I'm like, if I would have just showed the video of Herb falling, that wouldn't have been as funny. Hey, Peacemaker, how you doing, buddy? Glad you tuned in. So glad.
well,
to see you
Kevin says
here.
he's got a pillowcase over his front rib in case Herb comes by.
Yeah. No,
Look at the car behind me.
Yeah. That's a good one, Kev.
I don't need Herb's. I don't need Herb stopping by, busting up my rim with his head tonight.
Oh my God, Mr. Harper, good to see you in. Larry, good to see you. Hi, Tina, how you guys doing? Yeah, Larry Tonti's in the house too. Very nice, guys. Yeah, I'm glad you guys were all able to make it. Let me see here.
We got one. Game Over Corvette says, Jack, are we going to get a cold start with the new throttle bodies? Yes, I sent Scott a video. Of course, he's having problems. I sent him a cold start of the 87, and then I did a cold start with the 92s to him. But he's having computer issues today, so I guess that'll be next week's project.
I'm not having computer issues on the on our broadcasting system, but I am having it on my regular phone, and for whatever reason, I can't get it to work on the laptop that I need to do it with. So it's just been a week, guys. It's been a week, so we'll try to get through it.
But yes, I just wanted to know that yes, we do have a video, and we'll show it. Kevin can contest. I agree with Kevin 120%. It is quite a bit louder and throatier than what it was with the 87s, Kev.
Yep.
You talk about Scott or your throttle bodies?
Throttle bodies.
Hey, you know what, Kevin? Go lay down on those pillows over there, right?
Hey,
So
Don't
I know
tempt
Herb
him.
doesn't
Don't
come
tempt
by
him.
much, but I'm just preparing.
I know. Well, before I get too
Just in
far
case he
behind
drives by.
here, Peacemaker asks, he says, Scott, if you have the engine appearance package with the lighting, is there a way to turn the lights on while driving so it lights up the engine bay at night? And yes, Peacemaker, there is. Paragon sells an adapter. It's a small little, oh God, what am I trying to say? It's just a little harness. It's maybe, I don't know, maybe 6 inches long, something like that. It's only about six inches long, something like that. Anyway, yes, and it goes in right behind you. You don't really have to take a lot apart. You just have to pull the trim ring around the seat belt that on the driver's side, and then once you install it, it comes with the instructions. It's very simple, but once you install it, you can hit your defroster button on the car, and it will turn the interior or the engine bay lights on. So yeah, there is a way of doing it. And if you have the aftermarket one, then you can also do it through the controller. So yeah, there's a few different ways of doing it. There we just got to the one about Jack's cold start. Big Mike says no more beans for Jack as per Herb.
Hey, Herb, I'm not the one that fell. It was Herb.
God, that
Hey,
was
Herb,
I was
actually,
so
if
scared to
Herb-
death. But go back to that when I was putting that video together, and when you guys go look at it, the little short that I put together, you're gonna see the Jack's up at the top, and Herb is on the bottom. And somebody actually, I think it was Larry Tonti actually, sent me a zoomed in picture of Herb at the exact moment that he hit the wheel, and you could. In the regular video, you could hear a thud, right? Well, in this still picture, he circled Herb's eyeballs, and they are like
They're big.
they are super loud. And
Well,
I'm gonna have to.
The funny part, Scott, would you turn to me and go, shit? And I mean, your natural reaction to getting up, that was the funny part too. And then just all I saw was his arms going up and his head and his knees. That's all I saw.
Oh, I know. It's crazy.
I bet you Herb won't come over to be on the show anymore for a while now.
I know. I haven't seen him. I know, right? Jim Rose is in the house. Jim, welcome.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Hey, Big
glad
Jim.
To see you, buddy. Oh, and you know what? He's watching the game and doing this at the same time. So
Oh,
he's
naturally.
multitasking. And
Hey, Scott.
Huh?
How's your liability policies holding up?
Oh yeah, thank God he didn't file a claim, but because you know what? I can't deny it. It's all over the internet now.
Hey, Kevin, we can't go over no more because he broke the chair that you and I sit in.
I know,
we can't
right?
go to Scott's
Yeah.
house no more.
I gotta buy new furniture now. Yep. So Christina is in the house. She is back in the house with her car. She's got her
car looks good.
Got her
I've seen
big
the
fat
pictures.
wang on it, and her all of her car looks all brand spanking new, thanks to Trino's Auto Body. And I'm so glad that they were able to take care of her on that. Trino's currently has two more of my customers' cars down there. One's a green C7 that's getting the ZR1 hood and the front bumper, and they're working on that. And then we also have Mike that is in the military. He was in Germany, and he was on the Nuremberg Ring and had a small accident, a little over 100 miles an hour. And he was able to slow it down just a little bit below 30 miles an hour. The airbag did go off, but it did do kind of the same kind of damage, almost identical to the damage that happened to Speedy's car that Trino's took care of. And Trino's has had the car, Mike's car, for a while, but it is getting close. And once we do that, we're going to compile a video of that, including the crash video. We're going to put together a video so you guys can see what happened, what the aftermath was, and we'll talk about all the things that he had to do to get that car here and to get it over to Trino's. That is a feat in itself, and I think it's pretty noteworthy. And I think whether Trino's wanted to be put on the map or not, they are there now. They are totally there. Richard, Classic Rules Custom Parts. Richard, good evening, buddy. I'm glad you're in the house.
Richard.
Yep. But if you guys are in this area, you guys need your Corvette worked on. Not just your Corvette. Jeff and Robin Wilson, they're probably in here too. If they're not, they usually are. But they've had their Lexus worked on, and there's just it's a.
I took my truck up last week, so they're gonna be working on my truck soon.
Yep, that's awesome. That's awesome. I see Kathy Russo's in the house. Hi, Kathy. How you doing? I don't know if you guys are bowling or not. Guy sent me some new bowling shirt pictures, so I'm wondering. I thought he was gonna not bowl anymore, but he always says that. What's he say?
And yes, like they said, Kev, we told him last week that you was a sponsor of my 92 millimeter throttle bodies. We told him that Kevin was my sponsor. He's my sponsor now.
That's right.
Yeah, I just recently sponsored a pair of side intake grills from Scrape Armor, and I gave you a set of 92 millimeter throttle bodies that I won off of another YouTube show.
Yeah,
Yes, you did.
I didn't get any.
It's good. Hey, it's good to have neighbors. It's good to have neighbors like that.
So Jack got a
good to
big
have
hookup
neighbors.
from me. Like I could cross Jack off. I could cross Jack off the Christmas list right now. He's already hooked up.
we good, Kev. We good.
Well, then you be sure, and your next set of screens, you send those over to me.
All right,
I'm waiting for him to be a wheel sponsor. But
yeah, that'd be nice. Speaking of wheels, Jack, how's your wheels coming along?
yes,
And tell everybody,
I got
people that haven't watched, tell what company it is and what you got going on there.
Well, I did a lot of research with all the different wheel brands, and I went with a set of wheels from RVRN. Matter of fact, I got an email Tuesday that said they're in the process of being chromed now. So I should be having some pictures here soon. I'm hoping to have the wheels within 6 weeks. Who knows? You never know. It's probably going to take longer to ship than it did to make them. So I'm looking for pictures. And I informed them, I said, I would like to have some pictures to show on the show. So they said they'll get them to me as quickly as they can. They said
Well,
it takes a little
it's
extra.
a very good thing you didn't win them off of Wheelcraft because my God.
Why did I know we were going there? I knew it.
Kev.
Hey, you know, a
Ken, I'll let you
Segway is
in.
called Segway for a reason. But
Go
go ahead,
Kev.
Jack, finish
Have you
up.
got your wheels yet?
No, they told me that they were found in Illinois and that 2 of them had big chunks missing out of them, and they
But
were
these
going
are
to
the
bring them back
ones-
to.
Kevin, these were the ones that were in stock and ready to be shipped out when you bought them, right?
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
going to give you the brief. So
Let everybody
Wheelcraft,
know.
Hey, Speedy, how you doing, buddy?
Wheelcraft, they take a pair of rims and they strip them down and they hold on to them, and then you place your order to get whatever finish you want on them, and then they do the finish on their rims, and then they send them out to you after you pay for them, and then you send them back your originals, and then your originals are for the next guy. Well, they were supposed to send them out 3 days after I paid for them, and it's been a month and a half. I won't tell you all the different reasons why they told me I can't have my rims, including their shop broke down, their delivery driver was sick, UPS messed up. They took my rims after a month of finally sitting there. They said they were done, but then they were shipped out.
But
And
they
then,
even sent you a
and
video.
then they went MIA, and then miraculously they appeared in Illinois. 4 boxes sitting in a warehouse with no labels on them, but they assumed they were my rims. 2 of the boxes were supposed to be heavily damaged. He didn't know if they were my rims or not. This is Ed, the owner. But they were going to send the boxes back to them anyway, not knowing the point of origin that they came from because there's no labels on them. Then he gets them back. Then he says that there's chunks missing out of the two sets of, or 2 of the rims, and that he wasn't going to resend me those rims and redo those rims. He was going to do 2 more and get those done and then send them all out to me. Well, it's been a month and a half, and I don't have any hope of ever seeing my rims Wheelcraft, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And you guys got the abbreviated version.
Yeah.
So-
That's
Well, the thing, it's funny how, I mean, there's Illinois and California are really close to each other. I can see where they would miss, where they could put the wrong zip code.
Well, what
200 miles.
baffles me is, okay, so you found 4 boxes in Illinois with no tags on them. Why are they sending them back to you at Wheelcraft if they don't even know that's where they came from? How are you? How are you getting the
They're
boxes?
assuming that they're Kevin Reynolds. You
Yeah,
have a
and
special
he
mark
said
on for your boxes.
You know, this guy says he sent out 3 sets of rims. 1 set made it to the dealership. 1 set's MIA, and 1 set sitting at the warehouse, all busted up. Guess whose word the busted up ones? Supposedly
Of course,
mine.
the only 7's
Nothing.
out there, right, Kevin?
I mean, if you were to sit here and read all the excuses, it makes absolutely no sense. I had to reread it like 5 times because it made me dizzy. So
Yeah, nice.
I'm about ready to order my refund through my credit card company and then leave them some pretty nice Yelp reviews along with some other
You're
stuff.
leaving them a really good review right now. I'm sure that's going to go well.
That's Wheelcraft.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pay him until the stuff was on your front door, personally.
Yeah, COD.
But I digress. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
Hey, to answer your question, Speedy, no, your lights have not shown up. I did get shipping confirmation. Maybe tomorrow, buddy. Maybe tomorrow. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's been a fun one for you. We're sitting there talking about Tony Goldberg says, "Hey Kevin, did you win the 92s from HPO?"
Yeah, I won those on there.
Did. I
didn't sell them. I gave them to Jack for free.
Yep.
He did.
I know, right?
I also won the Scrape Armor side grill intake screens, which I also gave Jack at no cost. So I wasn't winning to sell. I was winning to give.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah,
well,
I don't help him do anything for him.
I know, right? So another couple things that came into play here, guys. This has been going on all over the place. We're talking about like the Reviver license plates. I'll talk about that here in a second. We're talking about the 92 millimeter throttle bodies. I happen to have a brand new set of 91 millimeter throttle bodies.
Ooh, where did you get those from?
Well, I did you a favor, so don't give me no crap.
No,
there,
but
so
where did you get
anyway,
them from?
so
I won
Kevin
those
won
also
them.
and gave them to you.
Yep, Kevin won them, and then he wanted a Reviver license plate. Now I sell the Reviver license plates. Now everybody out there, they sell them way more expensive, right? Some dealers are charging $1,000, $1,200 for them. Certain companies in my area are selling them for $700 to $900. I sell them for $550. Okay, so if you guys are looking for one, reach out to me and I can take care of you on that one. But Kevin got those throttle bodies and he wanted to get a license plate, and I said, you know what, that's fine. We'll do a swap, and then I can always sell the throttle body. So I kind of did Kevin a favor. But anyway, so if anybody is looking to get a set of 91s, let me know, and they're yours for $550. So that's a considerable
Z06, right?
savings. Yeah.
Yeah, they were a set for Z06. They were the 91s that I won. They're brand new. However, the 92s came out, and then I wanted those, so I gave Scott the other ones.
Yeah. So Larry is sitting down. He's not standing up. He'd be a lot taller than me right now if that was the case.
But we have a friend who just put 91s and 92s both sound the same, as far as I'm concerned, because we just had a friend put some 91s on his car, and it sounds pretty badass, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, and
I mean, yeah. Is it 91s and the 92s? I mean,
Daniel put on the Soul Cats and the 91s on his car, I guess, this last weekend.
Yeah,
okay.
the biggest thing that I'm hearing really is not the performance. There's a little bit of performance gain, not a whole heck of a lot in between the 91 and the 92, but the 92s, you can get them in the black anodized finish, and it's got the little SP
what's
emblem on it.
the black anodized? It does look good.
Yeah,
I got to say that.
It does. But those of you that are looking for just the performance, you're not worried about that look, then let me know.
Nah, hey,
We'll get
that's
you
a
going.
good way to downgrade your product.
There
Tell
you
them
go.
they look pretty. They look pretty awesome on there.
Yep.
They're the groovy.
Sorry,
I
just saw Lewis.
Yeah.
I just saw the response. Kevin Lewis said to Kevin, "Well, you got a pillow on your front wheel. Are you expecting Herb to come over?"
Yeah, I put those there just in case Herb stops by tonight.
Well, you know why? Because he's making sure that if Herb does come by, that he doesn't have to rely on his new wheels that he was getting from Wheelcraft, because he doesn't have them. Yeah.
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 Oh, and hey, just as a disclaimer, the wheels that I have on order from Wheelcraft, they're the 14 spoke or 7 dual spoke, whichever way you want to go, spider rims. Was chroming those and putting tires on them just to have them as a set for a backup, because these custom wheels, if I bend one, I'm 4 weeks to 6 weeks out before I can get a replacement.
Wait a minute.
So I was just trying to.
Their spider wheels, aren't they 8-leg?
No, there's 7 leg and there's 14 spokes.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
it's like Jack.
Jack,
He's
you know
always,
exactly where I'm going with that with your
Oh, yeah, I know,
yeah. You know,
with your
Jack,
crab.
last time we went to the casino, he got 7-leg crabs.
No, that wasn't the
I got a
casino.
7-legged crab.
That wasn't the casino. That was
that was in Monterey.
Yeah. That was it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were at the fish hopper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
get
giving us some deformed crabs.
He sends back a 7-legged crab for an 8-legged crab, and they bring him back another 7-legger.
I'm like, well, you got a bunch of deformed crabs back there. What the hell?
No, they were peeling off single legs for the appetizer menu.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh,
No
that was.
kidding.
I mean, yeah. They looked at me like I was stupid. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
my
fun.
God.
That's always some fun stuff.
Oh yeah, we've had some stories. We've had some good stories.
Yep. Now, while
Yeah,
I'm
they-
thinking
we've
about
been-
it, guys, go ahead.
What's
Larry.
up,
Hey,
Larry?
Mop, I'm on
Larry?
TV.
I know, right? I know Larry's been sitting here quiet. We've been just tying up everything. I'm trying to go get through a few different things before we get there, but you know, one of the things I do want to talk about real fast before we go any further is there was a few winners that we had last week, a couple cups and a little die-cast car. Not one of you sent me an email with your information, and so I know that it's the same people kind of, but I think we had one new person that won and nobody sent me an email. So guys, I can't process it without them. So please send your notice to the Corvette channel at gmail.com, and we'll be able to get those out. And then hopefully the ones that I was supposed to get out last week will end up getting processed, or they're processed. They just I haven't gotten a chance to get down to FedEx to get them delivered. So so Karen, hopefully you see this guy here on the TV. I hope you're doing good. Would love to see you. You're gonna have to hurry up and get back together there so you can come up so I can put your lights in. I got your lights for your engine compartment and that we ordered, and so we've got those. So you got to get your butt in gear and come up here, okay?
Let's see that slideshow of Larry's car already.
Yep, we're gonna do that here in just a second. Peacemaker just asked. He says, "What is a reviver plate?" That I guess is a bad thing for me to have not mentioned. A reviver plate is it's a digital license plate that currently is only legal. It's if you have one. If your car is registered in California or Arizona, then you can get one of these plates and you can put it on your car. And I don't have a picture of it right off the get-go, but they are slowly moving.
Let me
into
show you a
different
picture.
states. Oh, you have one,
Hey,
Kevin?
But now,
Yeah, I have a
saw-
picture, but give me a minute. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
I saw to the Reviver guy the other day, and apparently Arizona, Nevada is getting ready to get on board. And
Well, Arizona's
possibly, I
already
think
on. Arizona's already
Yeah.
on.
That's what it looks like right there, folks.
Yeah, there you go. So what it does is it allows you, it has a tagline, and you see on this plate it says Z06 Race. Well, on the bottom of it, he can say whatever he wants to say on the bottom of the plate.
Within limits.
Right. Now, the license plate itself, you can't change that. You send them a copy of your license plate, you send them a copy of your registration, and then they digitally, you need to pick it up a little bit, Kevin. There you go. And then it will appear on there, and you can have it as a black background with white letters, or you can do a white background with black letters. So,
You can invert the colors with your phone.
Yes.
yes.
And you can also come up with the tagline within reason on your phone, and they submit it to DMV for approval. Usually within 24 hours, you'll get approved if there's not any profanity or any hatred stuff in it.
Right, and I can see the Game Over Corvette has one because he says Reviver plate. You pay the registration on the app, and you can be personalized with a personal message. Yep, absolutely.
Oh, my registration is due in October. Reviver is already sending me an email. You can actually go on your Reviver app because you usually have a credit card stored on there, for your yearly service. And you can just say, pay the registration. They pay it and update your plate within 5 minutes.
Yep.
So you don't have to wait for your sticker.
Nope.
But DMV will send you the stickers.
That's
still,
right.
by the way.
That's right.
Oh, well, hey,
know,
I know this is off the beaten path, but let me tell you, I went to the DMV today. My 25 Silverado was $1,238, and my motorcycle, my Harley Davidson, was $346. DMV got $1,600 of my dollars today. That's California for you.
Yeah.
That's California. And then
to,
I just got the notice for my Corvette, and that's $1,480 I got to pay by October.
Holy moly.
Yeah. I know.
By the way.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Mine's coming due in November, thanks to Scott.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Well, hey,
Speedy
by
just
the
got
way-
his too.
What Game Over Corvette is also wanting to know, Scott, if we have the new cups How come we haven't posted on the website?
Well,
So,
okay.
well-
The posting of the website thing, I'm gonna blame on Herb tonight because I was busy getting his
Herb.
exhaust systems. So, guys, if you guys are looking for AWE exhaust, they are now on the website. So but
Also,
whatever you do, don't choose the Affirm choice because Herb bought one off the Affirm system. And then they decided to not send me the money, and they kept it in their own account and would not help me to add a bank account to send it to. And so I told them they could go pound sand. So I refunded Herb his money, and I have Shop Pay that you can use. And so if you want to do it on payments, you can do it that way. Otherwise, I take all the different credit cards and all that.
and
kind of
if
stuff.
anybody is looking for Herb, he's currently under the bus.
He is currently under the bus. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, guys, I'm not the type that we turn around and we knock people just to knock people. But when people don't want to help and they want to make money and they don't want to help, we're going to throw it out there and we're going to point it out. I don't want you guys. I don't want you guys to be blindsided by like what just happened with Kevin or on our merchant thing. I spent hours trying to get that straightened out, and Affirm doesn't have a phone number that if you need to call and talk to somebody, you can't talk to them. So I don't want to affiliate with people like that.
No. Well, I just wanted, while we're doing that, I wanted to show, people were asking for different colors of cups.
Yep.
So I want to show everybody, here is the yellow one, right? So we got a dozen yellows.
Hey
And we
guys,
also have,
Game Over Corvette
also
just
have-
donated a couple dollars.
thank
you, sir.
Thank you. And we got these, some of them, and some of them happen to be sponsored by Russo's Heating and Air Conditioning. So we've got some of that on some of the cups, some are not. But here is everybody's wanting yellow and white.
There
So
you
I
go,
will
guys.
be delivering these up to Scott. So you people better start ordering these cups. I'm telling you, everybody wants the yellow and white. I don't know. We don't know anybody that's got a yellow and white. Well, we know a white one. But
Oh,
no
we
yellow.
know Christina Stratton's got the white one.
Oh, yeah.
She's waiting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, her and Tina bought about 4 each. I'm telling you right now.
That's it.
Yep. Let me know if you need me to go collect that money.
I know, right? Well, Game Over Corvette, he donated $2 tonight, and I want to thank
Thank you,
for
Game
that.
Over.
All the donations that you guys have done over the last few weeks has gone into buying these mugs. So these. Oh, let's see, what do we got here? Game Over Corvette just donated another $20, guys. Now that's awesome.
Thank you, Game Over.
I know, right?
Nice.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, hey, John, I see you're in the house. I tell you, yeah, these donations, they do help, guys. So I definitely appreciate it. We're not getting rich on this stuff. We just go back and reinvest it into the show, and this way we can buy those die-cast cars and do all that type of stuff.
Moff just said $20.
Oh.
I got it in my cart.
Oh,
Cash.
Oh, okay. Well, Karen's on here, but just text Larry. Go ahead and tell him.
Thank you, Moff, for the $20.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys. So she's pulling money out of Larry's pocket, guys.
Yeah.
That's awesome. There you go. Uh-oh.
Keep digging,
Larry.
Karen. Keep digging.
Larry, when you go home, your pants are gonna be laying on the dresser with the pockets turned out in them.
Oh, let's see here. Big Mike just donated another $20. Thank you,
Thank
Mike.
you, Big Mike.
Appreciate it, buddy. And Mike, I know that you're on now, so thank you so much for all the pictures and all that stuff that you sent
And
over.
we
That's
also
awesome.
we also need to thank Big Mike for the Texas flags we got.
Oh,
Thank
absolutely.
you, Big Mike. I've got to make arrangements somewhere in my garage to get the Texas flag up.
I know.
Tori, my wife says, "Where are you going to put it?" And I'm like, "I have no idea."
Why
But
don't
it
you
will go
hang?
up somewhere,
Why don't you
Mike.
hang it up right in front of you right now?
Well, I was thinking, why don't you use a car cover and make that car look better?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
There you go. So I don't know if you see what John said here. He says he just realized that I was missing the show. He goes, I had to put the helicopter maintenance on hold. Laugh out loud. Yeah, so I don't want to be the pilot for tomorrow morning that's going to be flying that helicopter.
Hope somebody has a tail swap so the other chopper can go up. Yeah.
Shoot. Yeah, William Miller says, I'll give anyways, and shipping you do. For Scott, you deserve it. Guys, thank you, guys. I really appreciate
Thank you, guys.
it. No, awesome.
Peacemaker just donated $20. Thank you, Peacemaker.
Another $20, man. I tell you, this is awesome, guys. And same thing with Tina.
Hey, it's just like getting a
Donated
Corvette. It's
$10.
like getting the car covered. Just like getting the car
right?
cover, isn't it?
I know. Well, so you know what? We'll come back to all this here in a second. Since Larry is here, and like I said, he was gonna.
Let's get to Larry.
We were gonna show off his car. What do we got here?
Oh, Tina's donating.
She
Guy
donated
Russo's
10.
donating.
Guy Russo just donated $50. You must really, Guy. Thank you. You must really hate your bowling night.
That or he's got a big pocket. I like the big pocket
I know,
idea.
right?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it. Now, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Let's switch over here real
Well,
quick.
Hey, Scott White Guy's here. In case he didn't see it before, Guy, here's what your sponsorship looks like on the white ones. I do not have one of the yellow ones out with your sponsorship on it. So this is what it. The cups are coming out real nice.
So he's sponsored white ones and black ones. So is it black ones or pink ones? I can't remember now. Maybe all three. I don't
black
remember.
ones. Yeah.
Black ones. Okay. All right. So
I think most of the red ones. The red ones almost sold out that Kevin sponsored on.
Don't tell that. In front
Crazy,
of him.
aren't
Don't tell him. Don't say that. His head's gonna explode.
No, it's just that my pockets are gone now, man. I sold them closed. So are we getting to this video or what?
We are going to go. We're gonna switch over right this second, and let's see. We'll get this way. We can get Kevin off the screen.
Did you admonish everybody that he is an Elvis aficionado and his car is Elvis themed?
Well, you know what? I've got the videos up here right now, and so I'm going to let Larry tell you a little bit about. Now he's looking at me going, "Oh God, no!" But just tell
it's
us about
showtime,
your car.
Larry.
What year is it? Is it an automatic? Is it a manual? Give us some stuff behind the Elvis thing.
Well, shall I tell how I met you guys and everything?
Absolutely.
Okay, 4 years ago, I knew nothing about internet or emails or anything like that except for at work. And I was going through a little bit of depression, hitting 70. And my brother has a C7 Corvette, and I love that car. And so my wife, unbeknownst to me, bought me a C7 2018 3LT convertible, blade silver. And I love that car to death. Every night I come home from work and I'd get in the car and drive around and I'm the man. Well, one night I came home from work and my rear end's on the floor. And I asked Moffat, I said, "What the heck?" She goes, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'm putting Marimoto taillights on." Now I have no idea what she's talking about. And she tells me, "Yeah, I'm watching this YouTube channel guy named Scott Maxwell." And I started crying because she's not a mechanic. I'm not a mechanic. So then she started took the steering wheel and put a Vicrest steering wheel on and doing all these modifications on my car. And I'm thinking, what the heck? And they're working. She'd get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, get under the hood, get under the car, jack the car up and everything. I had to buy her tools. And finally I realized, man, this is something. So I emailed this guy named Scott Maxwell, not knowing where he lives or anything. And I guess I sounded like I was, I don't know, really depressed. But anyway, I emailed him and thanked him. And he emailed me he must have emailed me. And he said, hey, and he must have gave me his phone number. He says, "Hey, you know what? I want you to take that car to a car show in Concord." I'm thinking, what? And I said, never been to a car show or anything. So I said, okay, whatever. So we drive there. They park me next to this beautiful, gorgeous C7 Z06. And I'm thinking, holy cow, how are we going to win with that car? I don't even, And so this big old guy comes up and he's looking at my car and everything. And he goes, "Hey, pretty nice car." He goes, "Who did all the work?" And I'm looking at my wife. I'm thinking, who's this guy think he is, And I told him my wife did the work off some guy named Scott Maxwell. He goes, oh, yeah, he's one of my best friends. So he walks away. I look at Moffat. I go, that guy's so full of crap. I mean, how sure? I don't know where Scott lives. I don't know if he's in California or what, because I know Moffat was looking at some videos from guys from Texas or Pittsburgh or something like that. So then Kevin comes back. He says, and I knew Scott wasn't going to be at this car show because he was at a wedding. So Kevin pulls out his phone and calls Scott at the wedding. And next thing you know, my wife and Scott are talking. And make a long story short, man,
Here you are.
Corvette world, and these guys are like my family. And Moffat, my wife, took so much pride in doing the car that I told her, man, why don't we get you one? So she found the 2015 Metallic Shark Gray Coupe, and so we switched. And so hers is the Marilyn Monroe car, and mine's the Elvis car. And the family here, Tina and Reggie and Scott and Jack, and man, I can go on forever. You know, just a great, great family.
Name.
And I thank you guys very much.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
We already talked about you, Kevin.
Hey, don't forget, I could be a godfather or godparent or whatever you need, man. I'm right here if you need me.
Well, not only that day that I was with Kevin at the car show, he won everything you can think of. Plus, he must have won 7 big old huge baskets in the raffle. They couldn't figure out how to put them in their car.
I won first place in C7. I won best of show, and I think we won 9 raffle baskets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we had to disassemble the raffle baskets to get everything in my car to go home in.
Yeah. So on my menu board, when we take the cars to the car shows, I have all this things that headlights installed by Moffat or by wife, and side markers and all this stuff by wife. Thank you, Scott Maxwell, on the Corvette channel. But then in the corner, I got, but washed and polished by husband.
Hey, but wasn't she just tickled pink and starstruck when I got her on the phone with Scott when she got off, man? She was like, she looked dizzy. She was so starstruck.
She was so starstruck that when we found out that we were going to meet Scott personally, when I realized Scott lives, an hour and 20 minutes away from our house, all that week she's saying, "Man, what am I going to wear? I don't know what to wear." I'm thinking, "Holy mackerel, man!" But
you're supposed to wear a Corvette channel shirt. That's what you got to wear.
Yeah. But I thank Scott Maxwell for coming in my life and all you guys.
Yeah, he's been great. So we had some special. Larry just doesn't wear sleeves on his shirts, right? So we actually
I've never
had
seen
some
him.
shirts.
No.
That's because he's showing off the
custom-made for
muscles.
him that does that.
Thank you, Scott Maxwell.
Yeah, there you go. So that is really cool.
And you have a nice looking Z06 or car.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Kev.
It's a Stingray.
Well, I remember you guys when I first met you guys.
I was almost giving you Z06 status. I slipped up.
I know. Well, when I first met all you guys all had C7s.
Yep.
So I had to bring some C7s back into town.
That's right. So, guys, one of these days
Now it's,
we'll get Larry.
it's time to catch up, Larry.
We'll get Larry and Karen to come out on one of our show nights, and we'll actually get the camera out so we can actually see some live footage of the cars. It's I was kind of bummed out that Larry wasn't able to bring his car today, but thank God we had the pictures. Really, it's But yeah, this is, like I told you guys, we've been wanting to do this. We want to be able to get the viewers and their cars on the show, and I think it will really, I think it's good.
Oh yeah, personalized.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's really nothing going on in the Corvette world right now. Yeah, Corvettes of Carlisle's going on, but there's really nothing going on in the Corvette world right now.
Oh, there sure is.
Yeah, well, fill us in, Kevin.
We got breaking news.
This show tonight is what's going on. Bam.
That's it. There you go.
We had breaking news down the street.
Yeah.
I thought we had breaking news down the street.
That's right. That's
it. We do, but I'm saving that for next week.
Yeah, there you go. We'll talk about this show next week. There you go. Yeah, because we're talking about last week's show this week, right? So, it could be, but... for some reason Herb's not on. Maybe he's, I don't know. Maybe he had a concussion or something.
He probably went to go get his stitches taken out tonight. It's been a week.
He called 1-800-222-2222. Instant lawyers.
No, I did see him the next day, and he was doing just fine. You know what's funny is that he went right in between the two posts, right in between. I'm so glad that he didn't hit one of the the spokes.
Me
direct
too.
on. Yeah, he went right in.
Me too,
So it
because I'd
kinda
have looked
cradled his
like
head.
a total laugh.
Yeah,
I am
no.
too, because I'd have looked like an ass if he'd have been hurt.
Oh,
It's a
God.
good thing that the C8's not having that crack rim issue like the C7s, or you might even have a claim tonight.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, you might have to file for your class action to get your money back.
Boy, tell me about it. Tell me about it. So, another piece of information, guys. I reached out to the Corvette Museum a couple of days ago, and about the bricks. And yes, they can totally do that. They can do what we're wanting to do. They put me in touch with a lady that I'm still waiting to hear back from her. So maybe I'll get a phone call into her tomorrow and see if I can get what's going on. But Sally, she answers the phone there all the time. She's the manager of the store there in Bowling Green, and a really nice lady. And she says, "Oh yeah, we can do that, not a problem." So she goes. She just wanted me to get in touch with the people that actually will, get us all set up. So we'll get that going, and then hopefully we'll have a whole bunch of bricks out there by the time the bash happens. And then if we keep this up, we got a few more years to go before the caravan. There'll be a pile. We'll have like a whole section of the walkway.
Yeah, I'm going to have mine redesignated for the C9 I'll be driving.
Yeah.
Oh,
We knew
well,
it.
I
I
know.
knew it. See? I told you.
Yeah.
You heard it first right here in the
That's
show,
right.
folks.
You heard it first. So,
Hey,
guys, that's
anybody
funny
looking?
'cause-
Anybody looking for a Riptide Blue season seal?
yeah.
you might as well put
It'll
your.
be one for sale right behind you.
That's
Don't
right.
worry.
We might as well start a list right now. So yeah, because Kevin's gonna. He said he wasn't ever gonna buy a C9. Kevin and Jack and I told him off full. You're so full of it.
Yeah.
You'll be one of the first people to have one.
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, come on! Don't lie to the people. Don't lie to the people,
Don't lie.
Kevin.
Hey,
We know
hey,
you. We know
let's
you.
Let's talk about who tried to beat me in the Z06 this time around. You remember you came up and said, "Oh, Kevin, I'm going to be buying the Z06. Sorry, I had to do it before you got yours." And then, bam! I said, "I'm driving mine home right now."
Because that's why.
Hey, Scott, did you notice?
His.
Hey, it wasn't.
Scott, when I ordered my Z06 from you, did you notice he worked 14 straight days?
I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
He had his.
Hey, but wasn't it the same day you were telling me, "Hey, sorry to tell you, but I'm getting the Z06 before you"? Wasn't that the same day I told you I was getting ready to drive mine home?
No, you had found out that the one that they had was the same one that you had seen down in Georgia.
That's right.
Yeah.
Or was it
Yeah.
Georgia or Texas?
That whole story is just crazy. If I had time to tell it the way it happened, it's just like when I saw that thing on Facebook, it was advertised on Facebook for $130, but it sold originally for $165. I said, this car will never be in my garage, and then bam, it's sitting in my garage. I just honestly thought it was,
That's right.
what was
The dealer that he bought it from, they paid the $130 and they charged Kevin $180.
no, I paid $148 for it, but it had 800 miles on it, but I got all the warranties and everything else.
Yeah.
But
no,
anyway, it was a crazy story. When I saw the advertisement for it, I thought it was what do you call that? The scam. What are they
Yep.
calling these days?
Yeah, scam.
But whatever, scam.
Scams.
So,
yeah, scam.
So
Flim flam.
flim flam.
That's right.
So what you got next, Scott? Let's hear it.
Well, Richard's up here asking me, he goes, I got my yellow TCC shirt on order, I think. Well, you are absolutely right, Richard. Jennifer is taking care of it, and they are on order. So isn't that cool? So we'll be getting that going here pretty darn quick. I don't know,
Hey,
Jenny,
Scott.
if maybe Jenny, I know she's listening in there. Jen, if you can pop in and tell me when you think that shirt's going to be ready. But yeah, we're doing it, guys. We are really trying. And, speaking of that, guys, this is something I used to do. I used to have the white TCC shirts, right? And the vendor we had at the time, couldn't do black. And so we went to another vendor. We did black. We stopped doing white. So put in the comments here or email me if you guys are looking for a white TCC shirt. Let me know. Now, the other thing, guys, is you can go on to CorvetteChannel.net and you can look at the t-shirts. And we have shirts that are being handled by, I think it's Ninja Print, I think is who does it for us. The ones that are right there on the web. And so you can get pretty much any color you want. And I think Texas Mike, he bought one. He bought a red one for his wife, and she was sporting it here when she was here.
She was, yep.
Yep. So so you guys can get any. If we don't have them, they are a little more expensive on the main site. If you're buying them through us directly,
That's because you got to pay the middleman.
Right. Exactly. But if you want something particular, you can do that. Okay.
We see that Tina just chimed in. She'd like a white one. Tina, go to the website, and you can order 80.
No,
colors.
she wants to know what you're doing this weekend. She wants to come pick it up in person. Seriously, that's what she wrote. Look.
Yeah.
No, she just put. She goes, I would like a white.
Well,
Corvette
one of the
shirt.
Tina
Well, we don't
Corvette
get 'em.
C8 Mama.
Yeah, when we put our orders in, it does take a few weeks to get them done. So Jennifer says right here, it's part of our order. So we don't have an ETA on it right this second, but it is coming.
You did give Jennifer the money I gave you since she's handling the money, right?
I don't give Jennifer any money.
Oh,
You're a liar.
okay.
Let's get her out
Kevin,
here and look at her wrist
Kevin,
and her fingers.
you give Jennifer all of your money. Just
Yeah,
look at
well,
her
I'm
wrists.
saying.
It's all. Any one of you guys just ask to see Jennifer's wrists. We'll get her on the channel. She can hold up her arms, and you can see all the things that Kevin Reynolds has donated.
We've all paid for those arms and fingers.
That's right.
That's right. Yep.
So, guys, how many likes do we got, Kev? Can you see that?
Hit them likes. We got Kevin.
Yeah,
thanks,
uno
William, for reminding us.
momento, por favor. You got 32 likes and 40 watching.
Come on, folks, hit that like button.
It just went to 33 because I liked it.
That's cool. Well, we've had a total of 284 people in here tonight. They're coming and going. They're probably jumping between the game and
what happened to giving away? What happened to giving away stuff? What are we giving away tonight?
Well, I think we're gonna do. Jennifer said to give away a hat and a mug tonight, so I will do that. And let's see, how are we doing on time? We're doing pretty good. We might be able to give you back a few minutes of your guys' time tonight. We usually get done around 7:30, but we might be able to wrap this up until around about 7:10, 7:15. Guys, before I forget, I want to thank you guys all for watching tonight. I know there's a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of things you guys could have been doing other than watching us talk and do it. Oh, you know what? There is one thing I do want to show here beforehand. Let me see if I can get that up on the screen here. Hang on a second, guys. Those of you that have not seen you haven't seen anything over at, where is it at here? Let's see if we can get over here. Show some pictures here of.
What are we looking for, Scott?
Let me get some pictures.
Spit it out, amigo.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to get it over here. So Texas Mike and Ron Resinger, they decided to go ahead and send me some pictures of the pregame show over at Carlisle today. People are already setting up and getting things going, and I put it in a little slideshow here so you guys could see it. So I just want you guys to be able to see that. Once we get through these, we'll go ahead and we'll do the raffle. But some real beautiful cars. I mean, they do have a Grand Sport X there. There's a few pictures of it. But some real nice cars. I mean, it's crazy what these guys can do. And yes, William, absolutely. Thanks to our sponsors. Chase Chevrolet. That they're awesome. They're always supporting us. Same thing.
Yeah, so if anybody sees Woolcraft over there, tell him Kevin Reynolds is still waiting on his rims.
Kevin Williams says, hey.
Seriously, seriously, go up to their booth, say Kevin Reynolds from Fairfield, California is waiting for his rims, Joe.
Yeah.
And the Corvette channel on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
That's
sponsored.
right.
Yeah, would like to know where his damn wheels are.
That's it. Oh, that's another thing, guys. I'm finding out that RSC has decided that they don't want to deal with me. They think I'm too little of a guy. I just work out of my garage. I'm not worthy of their time, energy, and effort. So So I'm like, wow. I was thinking, oh, he just works out of his garage. But those of you that watch Horsepower Obsessed, look at his garage. My garage is bigger than his. So what are we doing there? Huh?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Genetics.
Oh, here we go. The gloves are coming off.
Oh,
Now, AWE, they are great. They are great people. I tell you what, they love me and I love them. They take really good care of me, and that's what allows me to be able to do what I do on the exhaust systems. But great people. But yeah, these guys here, not exactly real enthused with them right now, even though I just got done putting a RSC hood on Guy Russo's car.
Can I make a comment?
Sure.
I do fire sprinkler inspections in commercial buildings all day long, and I go by car shops, automotive restoration shops, all kinds of shops, and I'm using car-oriented ones because that's my topic right now. I wouldn't take my car into those shops, most of those shops, if you were paying the bill. Seriously, at least Scott's garage is clean. What comes out is well done. What comes out is clean. You're getting all your parts back, all your screws back. You should see some of these hot messes that I go into. It's crazy. Yeah. And then people take their cars in there, and I'm thinking, man, do you guys trust this guy big time? So anyway, doesn't matter where the work's done. It just matters. It just matters that the work's done right, and it matters that it's a clean environment, and your car's not going to get jacked up while it's getting worked on.
Yeah, no,
there you go.
I appreciate that, buddy. I really do. And and the people that are watching, they understand. The only reason I'm saying this in the first place, I know it sounds petty, but it's like, it's been our business model, my family's business model, to work where you live, and that's been the case. My uncles and aunts and my parents own bars, and they all lived right above them. And my uncle in Germany had a body shop, and he lived above it. So it's like it's personal, right? And it also keeps your pricing down. It makes it so you can be a lot more competitive, not much overhead, things like that. So it's just nice, and like when you hand over the keys to me for your car to get worked on, it is my baby until I hand it back to you, and I truly treat it like my baby. So
and if you take it there with an empty tank of gas, he will give you a full tank of gas when you pick it up.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know that one.
I was going to say, when did that policy hit the floor?
Because people would come in for they would come in for
Scott,
air service,
Scott, I'm going to be over Saturday morning at 8 to get some new nitrogen in my tires.
See, I knew it. Yep, absolutely. Oh yeah. My God, that's
and
funny.
I'll be bending that needle on E. Trust me when I get there.
Hey Scott, we could give him some coupons from the casino.
You're gonna be serving hot water sandwiches while I'm there.
Yeah, no shit. Game Over says, Scott, will you be making a Corvette channel calendar? You know what? I think somebody else actually asked me that before, and I said it was a great idea, but I'll be honest with you, I forgot. So, yeah, you know what? We could look into that. Jenny's really good about making sure that I really don't forget things like that. So I'll kind of put that on her agenda to see if she can look into it. We just have to find a printer that will do it, and then we can have a contest about doing that. So anyway, yeah, that's an idea. That is definitely a good idea.
We don't have no pictures of our cars we could put on it or nothing like that. None of
I
us
know,
do.
right? I know. Tina, that video was coming from. It was coming live from Corvettes of Carlisle. But anyway, let me see what else here, guys. I see US is in the house. Good to see you,
US,
buddy.
what up, you?
I'm gonna kind of pick here a little bit as we were doing this. So this is like a little bit.
US must be on a break counting his money at work.
I know, right? Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
exactly. Guy says nobody better than me. Yeah, I appreciate that, Guy. It's another one. He's a
Let's take it at a different angle. A lot of your viewers watch your how-to videos to do their work at home in their garages, so it really doesn't matter where work's getting done, as long as it's quality. If you look at it that way.
Yep.
So you got a prime example sitting right there on your shoulder.
No, I totally. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
This is the living, breathing example, right? His wife Karen. You can't ask for any better example.
Let's make it perfectly clear that I did nothing on those cars but wash and polish. Because the time that I did try to do something, when she took out the steering wheel, she couldn't break that. Let me tell you some technical. It's a torque screw. And she couldn't break that nut off, the torque out. So I got it off, and she goes, "Okay, get out of the car. I'll take over from here." So she did all her thing, blah, blah. When we got the other car, when she put the new steering on there, she goes, "Larry, I need you to break that nut off again for me." So, okay, so I broke it. She goes, "Get out of the car. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back." I go, "Mom, I can do it. I just saw you doing, on the other car." She goes, "Larry."
Oh, is that
No.
when you busted up the clock spring?
Yes. So what she told me to do was, you got to clip that little zippy tie.
It turned into a hot mess real quick, didn't it, though?
It was like a jack in the box.
Oh my God! It was. They sent me a picture right now because they live a little over an hour away from me.
Well, first you got to tell people what a clock spring is. Not a lot of people know.
Okay, good job, Kevin. All right, so a clock spring is the device that has a ribbon inside of it that sits right behind the steering wheel and sits in the steering column, and that's what allows all of your buttons, all the lights in your buttons, and everything that your buttons do. It allows the signal to travel through the steering wheel when you're steering.
While turning.
Okay, and so it's like I call it like a cassette. And that's kind of what it looks like. It looks like a big computer circuit that's been wrapped around multiple times. There's enough in there to allow the steering wheel to go to its complete left and its complete right, and then a little bit extra. And so when Larry did it, I don't think they really realized what had happened. And so they sent me a picture of what was left. And I'm looking at this and I'm like going, I've never seen this before, right? And then
you have to tell them why they were sending you the video. They tried ripping the steering wheel off, brutally, without taking due caution to not rip that clock spring out.
Exactly. So
when she came out of the bathroom, I'm sitting there with this ribbon on my. She goes, "I told you not to do anything." Oh my God.
So if you're watching the videos, if you watch one of my steering wheel videos that shows you how to do this, I tell you, get the steering wheel, get the nut loose, then leave the nut on there a little bit, and then start pulling and yanking on the steering wheel, pushing back and forth. So when it does finally break free, it hits the screw and stops, right? That big bolt. Well, Larry didn't do that. He just went yank.
I didn't watch the video.
And it just came apart. It was like, just. So
Larry,
anyway,
I'm going to do it the construction way.
That's a hot mess to put back together too. What you wound up doing for that?
we ended up
We had
having
to buy
to buy
a
a new one. Yeah. And of course, at the time, there was a national back order from General Motors on it. So I had to pull a few favors with a guy I know at Napa, and he did a reverse lookup to be able to figure out what it was like out of a Caprice or something like that. But they use the same clock spring in that they use in the Corvette, and so we were able to get that part and be able to get it going. But yeah, what a disaster! But we got it working. Yeah, so it's. Anyway, that was interesting. But anyway, well, guys, we kind of ate that up. So let's go ahead and let's give something away.
Reggie's in the house too tonight. Hey, Reg, glad you made it. Reggie's on.
Hey, Reg.
All right.
What up, Reggie?
All
What's
right,
up, Reginald?
let's get this prepped and ready to go.
Hey, Kevin, I guess Reggie's didn't invite us over for dinner tonight because my phone didn't ring. Did yours ring, Kevin?
No, but he's on the show making sure he's here loud and proud because he wants to have some ribs.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, Jack, have you ever gotten an invite from Kevin yet?
No, and you probably won't because my email's down right now.
Well, I'm going to come in the front. I'm allowed to pull in the driveway and drop off stuff and leave. That's all I get.
Oh, my God.
Oh, come on. Who comes over your house? Who comes over your house and hangs out and drinks up your beer for you?
We didn't say about my house. We said your house. We all know you've been to my house all the time. Yeah, we don't go into yeah. We all pay attention to the question.
All right, guys. Well, now
Let's give away some stuff.
We've got a few different colors. What do we got now, guys? We've got white. We've got yellow. We've got pink. We got red. We got black, and we've got blue. So this giveaway is for one of those. Your pick. I need you to go ahead and when you are the winner, I need you to go send an email to thecorvettechannel@gmail.com. Send it. Tell me. I need your full name, address, phone number. Don't make me hunt you guys down. I know some of you guys have won before, and you guys assume that I have all that stuff committed to memory. I don't. So please send all of the information in that email and tell me what you're asking, what you want, because I've also had you guys send me all of your information and then not tell me what you want. So please try to make sure you give me all the information, okay?
And the people that won last week, too, still need to send their information
Absolutely, yep. So otherwise, we'll be raffling that off in a couple weeks if nobody comes forward with it. Okay, and I can go back to the video and watch it, but I need that information. So please send that to me, okay? All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick a winner for tonight. And let's see, how many messages did we have? Is that 378? That's not bad.
Yeah.
Especially what's going on tonight.
I know, right? All right, guys. Best of luck. Here we go.
Let's go to the randomizer.
Jack, that's a big word for you.
David Z06. Right on, buddy. Now, I got to say, David is faithful. He is. I mentioned this before, but every time I turn the show on, I get everything ready. I get the chat ready to go, usually a day, maybe 2 days before the show. He's the first one to say hi, Scott. I'm like within minutes. I don't know if he's got some sensor that lets him know, lights up or something that lets him know that we just got the chat working. But yeah. So thank you, David. I appreciate it. It's always nice. It's all of you guys chiming in. It's always
congrats,
nice.
Dave.
I'm seeing some new names in here tonight, so that's really cool. And we're doing really well. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Yeah, considering what we had going on tonight, I'm going to say we're doing really good. All right, so this is for a Corvette Channel hat. Again, we have white ones and we have red ones. Okay, Jack's got the red one, so if you're looking at that red one there, where it's red, if you want a white one, we have a one that's white. So just be sure and tell me in the email which one you want, okay?
I didn't know you had a white one, Scott.
Yeah, I found a few more. We had some from our last big show, and so I've got those now.
That was on the need-to-know basis.
Yeah,
That's right.
Now I know.
That's it. All right. Here we go, guys. Good luck.
Game
Game
over.
over, Corvette. Right on. Right
Game
on.
over. All right.
So you guys, be sure. Let me switch back over here so you guys can get the email. You guys can see it right here, guys. Let me do this really quick. Right here, thecorvettechannel@gmail.com. So be sure and send me that email. It was really strange. Usually you guys are really good about sending me emails. Usually you're sending them like within a few minutes after the show is over with, but last week I didn't get a one. So that's just kind of weird. I did look in my spam folder. I didn't get them. So those of you that did win last week, be sure and put it in there. And that's about it. I think we're doing pretty good, guys. A lot of people chiming in tonight, which we thought, honestly, guys, we were like, is there something wrong with the chat? There's nobody in chat tonight, you know. And
Did anybody see Herb rear his head?
no, Herb isn't.
Well, Herb's not on tonight.
No,
He's underneath the tire somewhere.
I know, right?
I'd be watching the mailbox if I were you.
I know, right?
His
Yeah, I
lawyer
know.
told him not to contact the show no more. I bet you.
I know, right? Yeah. But you know what, guys? Yes, hit the thumbs up button before the show ends. Please do that.
And the subscribe button.
Yep. Oh, yeah. My Speedy says I went to Scott's last week and walked out with a wing and a rear diffuser, wing carbon fiber. Got a beautiful carbon fiber hood. Thanks, Guy and Scott, for putting it on. That's not all he did. He got that, and then he calls me up a couple days later, and he says, "Hey, Scott, what else can I do to my car?" And I said, "Well, what do you want to do to your car?"
Hey, take it easy on Speedy. I don't want to see him sitting over on the corner with a cardboard sign.
I know, right?
He's going to be reading. He's going to be reading. Need carbon fiber parts.
So you know what he did? He did the. You know, you guys. I don't know if you guys have seen him. I probably need to show him off. But the lights that Paragon just came out with for the headlight for the C7. It's got the allows you to change the daytime running light part of it from white to whatever color you want it to be. They are an awesome deal. They're not like the Oracle one that has to be, you have to turn the app on to make it work. This, you just set it and it does whatever you want it to do. Well, anyway, Speedy saw it and says, you know what, I want that. So that's what he was asking about a little while ago.
All right, hey Jack, you got an extra room up in your house, don't you?
Did you say for a C7?
He's
No,
going to be
C8,
looking
I'm
for a
sorry,
place.
yeah.
He's going to be
My
looking
eyes
for a place
bulged
to
up.
stay.
Hey, he can't stand the commute, Kevin.
Hey,
Stand
you're
the
gonna have
commute
two.
from down
You're
here.
gonna have two purple cars in your garage, man. It's gonna be ugly. Hey, back to these cardboard signs. I saw a guy in San Francisco on Van Ness over by where Larry works. That's your general area, right, Larry?
Yeah.
His sign said, "We'll work for beer." He was honest, and he got money from me.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
give him money for that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why lie? I need a beer. I'll
Yeah.
give you money every day.
He just straight up said, "I need money for beer." I said, "Here's your 20, dude. Good luck with that."
Yeah. Well, you know, I got to give him for originality. He's going to be honest. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, honesty pays, I tell you. You know.
Oh, you just now learned that?
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
Did you show my bad car to all these people?
You did. We
Oh,
did.
they saw?
Oh, yeah. They saw it all.
Yeah,
Yep, we put
Yeah,
it
we
on
saw
there.
the whole thing. We saw the whole thing, Mary.
We
It
could
was
have
pretty
showed
badass.
off a whole bunch more
Oh,
of the car.
I'm so
if we would.
mad.
If you'd have brought the
I know.
car, yeah, that's
So
all right.
we'll give him, guys. We'll give him another. Another round here. But yeah, Jenny heard him pull up, and she comes back in, and she says, "Larry's got his work truck." And I'm like, "Well, what?"
Speedy says he saw Herb at Costco buying a chair.
Buying a chair.
Well, I
Well, he
gotta go
better
buy some
because he-
chairs now, because I mean,
He broke the one that Kevin and I sit in all the time.
I
Way
know,
to go,
right?
Herb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Larry. Oh, there he is. He's up. He was out working, making money, buying a new chair. That's what he was doing.
That's it.
He just showed up.
There you go.
Herb, we just wanted to make sure you're okay, buddy.
Well, guys, a couple other things real quick. Let me bring this up on the screen.
Oh, you got jokes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, you missed the first hour and a half of this jokes, Herb.
I know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back and rewatch that. You're the
I
star
know.
of the show.
Yeah, you're gonna have. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you need to go watch the little clip, Herb. Yeah, if you haven't already watched it, because that's funny.
Well, he
It's some
lived
funny
it.
Stuff.
He lived it. Yeah.
Yep, he lived it. So guys, we got the Cruise for the Cure coming up. That's September 19th at Stama Winery. Again, use the QR code that you're seeing right there on the screen if you want to be a sponsor for the show, or you want to just enter your car, or if you're in another area and you're not going to make it and you'd like to donate to the cause, there's an option there too to be able to do that. And so I'd really appreciate it if you guys did. I'd love to see you guys out there. The spots are just about out now, which is cool. It was kind of slow starting, but as it always happens, as it gets close to the end, it starts filling up. So I think we have like 18 spaces left. So that was count as of Tuesday. So if you guys want to get in on this show, please go to the put your phone up to the screen and scan that QR code, and we'll get you into the show. Okay, we'd love to see you. And then I don't have the flyer, and I should have the flyer, but I don't. It's one that's it's gonna be September 26th at JB Today Studios, and Jack and Kevin and I are going to be there. Our cars will be there in their photography studio. We're going to be doing a live show there. We'll be filming a show. So
and I'll be bringing my Starlink so you can be seen.
Oh, that's it right there. Yeah, there is no signal. I can tell you that up there.
I'll bring my Starlink with me, and we'll be talking to everybody.
There we go.
Well,
all right.
I talked to my dad. I talked to my dad today, and he is flying out that week, a couple days before, just to go to this show down there. He goes, I want to go see a bunch of Corvettes. I go, well, you're going to see a bunch of them. So I'm going to bring my dad out. So yeah.
And that one is an all-Corvette show, and I think we're going to have a good time. It's shaping up to be a really cool time. I don't know. I can't make a promise to this yet, but I know that our co-sponsor, which is his name's Jeff, he's the owner of JB Today. JB Today. He has a big YouTube channel that he does for the children's hospitals, and he's got quite a subscription rate on that one, and it's all dedicated to octopus of all things. And so he's going to try to have at least one, and he's hoping to have a few more that people can check out. And I can tell you, I sat down with him for about an hour and I listened, and I'm like, he goes, they're just like dogs. He goes, they literally are. He goes, when you walk in the house, they see you, they come running across the tank, the fish tank.
I was going to say, I thought you were going to say walking on water again.
I know,
Scott.
right? And and he's like, he even had one that really liked to. He took him in a small little tank, and he used to take him for a ride in his car, and he loved it. But the bad part of this is the fact that they only live a year and a half.
Wow, I did not know
and
that.
that's
I
a
didn't
whole
know that.
time cycle, And I was like, after listening to him for an hour, I was like, oh man, I was totally deflated. I was like totally like, oh my god, poor things.
That 1 hour conversation, you burned up an eighth of that guy's life.
I know, right? Yeah, but I mean, he goes, once you get to know them, they're really, really cool. So it's like, anyway, hopefully they'll have some there for display so you guys can check them out. But anyway, so we'll try to. We have a flyer up. We have a flyer up on Corvette channel about the show. I just didn't get it up here on the screen, but I'll try to have it up for next week. But anyway, that one is a free show, so be sure and check it out. We will have awards there. Just ordered them, waiting for the proofs. They were supposed to be to me today, and of course they didn't get them as usual. So anyway, we'll get them tomorrow, hopefully. So
U.S. Mark that date, U.S.
That's it. All right. Well, guys, if there isn't anything else you guys can think of, be sure and tell Larry
Doodles.
thank you for being on the show today.
Enjoyed it a lot.
Thank you, Larry.
We'll get him to be a little, I know we kind of
Hey,
took over. He
Larry,
doesn't
say
talk
hi
a
to
lot,
Mama
but-
for me.
What's that, Kevin?
Told Larry to say hi to Mama for me.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, guys.
All right. Thanks,
US
brothers.
is What's the Octopus Show? Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, we'll tell you later, U.S.
Yeah, we'll have all that information up next week, but
Yep.
all right. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And if you guys, all of you guys are going to, golly, I can tell you, I'm getting tired.
Bye,
Corvettes
Scott.
of Carlisle. If any of you guys are going to Corvettes of Carlisle and you guys want to send some pictures in, send them to the Corvette channel at gmail.com. I'll try to put a video together, and maybe we can watch it in the next week or two. Okay? All right, guys. Till next week.
See you guys.
Right.
We'll talk to you later,
See you now.
okay? All right. Bye, guys.